Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Goosebumps season 1, episode number 1. Say Cheese and Die. This episode is directed by Rob Letterman, and in this episode here, we have it's going to be like it's not going to be an analog storyline telling this storyline. It's not going to be like one episode each story something different. That's what I thought it was going to go. I didn't know how it's going to be like one long connected series, and all the stories going to connect, and it'll be like a mystery, a little bit of a ghost story. I mean, a lot of things going down here, and we found different characters, but they're all like in the same type of path as well too. You got a little bit of the sins of the father situations going on, like a little bit like just parents did something bad a long time ago, and it caused something bad, and a kid died, and now their sins are falling on their children. But so far, it only has fallen on one child so far. So, but we'll see where it goes from there. And because and also the how this show starts off pretty much give you the tone of the whole entire show. Because when I saw TV, they're gonna do a Goosebumps show. And even though I saw the trailer for it, I actually kind of excited for this. I was still thinking it's gonna be like a little cheesy, a little. Like I thought that how they edited it and make it seem like it's gonna be darker than what it is, but actually the tone is actually pretty dark. It has a very mature tone. It's not too far that it's gonna traumatize children, but it's enough that people older can enjoy this as well too. And there is humor to it as well, but it's not like too over the top and too silly and goofy as with it. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing here. And the tone starts off when you follow this kid named Harold. And he's home alone. Now, where are his parents? I don't know. Why is he by himself? It's me. But he's home alone, and he looks like he's like some type of artist, some type of way. But also looks like he's into some really dark things. I mean, he has like he got a worm. He has a pet. He does some other stuff. He has very interesting. He's very creative with his drawings as well, but also very creepy as well too. Looks like he maybe into some occult stuff, maybe some witchcraft, maybe I don't know. But he's minding his own business in his house doing his thing. Whatever he's doing, it makes him happy. Good for him. And then he gets a ring. He gets a doorbell rings, and you think it's gonna be some kids there or somebody he knows, but it was no one there. Now, and it happens twice. Now, is this ghost? Is this some type of evil spirit? Is a demon that's trying to get into his house? I don't know. Or is it or are there kids? Because the thing is though, they try to ring the doorbell. They ring the doorbell, and they also open the door to get in, which is very interesting. If they were actually ghosts, they would just go straight through, or something's stopping them, or maybe the house made us a special kind of wood. They can't go through the barrier. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But the end result is the part of the house that he's in blows up and the kid dies. Cut to the present. You got Nathan, Justin Long's character, Nathan. He's moving into town. He inherited his house. He's also going to be a teacher there, and he got a new job, a new house, and everything's like going his way. And then you have what's going on with Isaiah, who's played by Zach Morris, and he's the quarterback on the football team. And this is the year of their team. They probably had a rough start a couple years ago, but this time they're actually killing it. They're going to the championship. They're having their pep rally. He's leading the charge. He's getting everybody in the crowd amped up because he feels as though they're going to win this time. They're going to kill it. Everything's going to go their way. But you also see that he's struggling as well too because he got a lot of pressure from his father because his father wanted to be in the NFL when he was younger. It didn't work out for him, and so now he's putting all this pressure on his son so he can succeed. So if he makes it to the NFL, then that means he made it to the NFL. And if he makes money, then that means the whole family makes money. And so that's how people are like riding on his coattails and putting all this pressure on his son to be successful to the point that even his son focused so much on football that he kind of let his school fall, his other parts of the school fall short. And the test coming up, and he did not know about that or prepare for it at all. And if he fails this test, and his grades are already low as it is, so if he fails this test, he ain't playing. And that means all his dreams gonna go. The scout who's supposed to come to see him, he gonna go to the best school, the best college to go in after this, and then hopefully NFL ain't happening. Dream gonna die. And then his father then the scare, the disappointment of his father as well. That's going to bother him. And then he also has a girlfriend named Allison, and he also has a best friend named Margot. Allison's played by Renan Payne, and also Margot is played by Issa. Now I'm not gonna say her last name is Briones, and he connected to both of these girls, but Margot he has the more emotional connection with. He's like because he knew her since he was a child. They know everything about each other. He opens up to her the most, and she has a huge major crush on him. But because he has a girlfriend, he kind of uses Margot for his own personal gain for certain situations, and knowing I think he knows deep down that she likes him, and he uses that against her a lot of times for him, which is really messed up because in a way he's kind of playing both girls. And then you got Allison who's jealous of Margot and every connection they have, and he knows about that too. But he kind of like gaslights her because he's trying to make it feel like this. No, we're just friends. It's just that's all. But you can tell he kind of cares about both of them. He kind of trying to juggle both girls, but using them for different things as well. And because of the school and situation going on, he trying to throw the party like every kid does, but he doesn't have a place to go, so he try to go to the old house. He doesn't know that that the house has a new owner now. He thinks the house has been because the house has been abandoned for so long since the kid died a long time ago. No one has moved there, so he said, "Oh, it's a perfect place. It's abandoned. Nobody can ever have a party there." And because of this, he finds this. He gets locked in the basement for a couple of seconds, and he brings out a camera. And in this camera, he can kind of see something in the future that's going to happen to somebody in a long period of time. At first, he kind of blows it off. He thinks nothing of it until he sees what happens to him, and then he starts freaking out. And you see him struggling with that too, because all the fears of him, like this not becoming an NFL player, letting down his father, who put this dream inside of his head since he was small, and probably picked up a football in the first place, and also since he had some talent for it. And then you also trying to see him go to somebody who he thought he can trust and open up to, but at the same time, this time he actually being sincere is messed up because he's been using this girl for so long that when she stands up for herself, he's on his own. And you see how the effects of that happens to him in his life as well too. So overall, I mean, I'm enjoying the show. I enjoy the tone of this. Special effects wise, I thought it was pretty good, and the acting performances from the actors, I enjoyed that as well too. It has some humor to it, but it's not like too silly and over the top. It's dark, but it's not like too crazy. It managed to find that nice balance here as well. Because I like I said, I enjoyed it. I didn't see this coming. I wasn't expecting to like this, but I actually really do like it. I actually want to see where this story is going to go. And I don't mind that it's not going to be like an analog storytelling, like with little one-off each time. I like to see how this story is going to progress and go from there. Hopefully it doesn't crash and burn. But for the first episode, I'm in. I really did enjoy it. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this first episode of Goosebumps. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you're watching, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give me a chance to like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below can show my social media. You want to follow me there, I really do appreciate it as well too. Like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.